Welcome back to episode 2 of the Ugly Location Challenge. In this series, we don't find the perfect location, we create it. So the goal here is we're not worried about the views, we're here to inspire you as a creator because there's a lot of beautiful places, especially when you kind of zone down with a lens. So where we're shooting this today is in our backyard. We've just kind of recovered from winter, so the grass is absolutely dead, nothing is nice, it feels miserable. But this tree specifically, which is actually a plum tree, has got some white leaves on it, and we're going to use this with flowers, white flowers on it. There are green leaves on it. And we're going to put some light in it, light up Michelle, and just kind of show you what you can do with an ugly space like this. Firstly, we've got a Nanlite FC500C over here, which is a full color, but we're going to use it in bicolor mode. So at around 5,400 Kelvin, we're going to have Michelle stand over there. We're going to put a Nanlite FC500B back there, and that is actually going to be running at about 4,000 Kelvin to kind of give us a little bit of a warm light. Milo is loving the dead grass, as you can see, so it looks atrocious. Normally it's all green and beautiful and things are nice, but this just looks atrocious. Like, this is the worst place you would kind of shoot, but we're going to see how these shots come out. There's a hoddy-dog nest in this tree. Right, so first things first, we're going to have Michelle, this is a 56mm 1.4. Shift a little that way for me, just a bit. There we go. Keep your nose towards the light. Beautiful, just like that. Gorgeous. And what we're doing over here, we're shooting this at 1.4. Let's just get this down to 1.4. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly open up the Nanlite app, the 300B at the back that I have on the app, and I'm going to push that one right up. I'm going to make it warm, and now it's on full power. Now we get a little bit more color in those tree leaves over there. Beautiful. Almost need a stronger light there. Gorgeous. Hold that just there. Thing is, you don't see the white as much as I was hoping, but this is really pretty still. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm wondering if we shone the light instead of from the back, maybe into the leaves, right? So now what we've done is put the light on the side instead of at the back, shooting at 2,700 Kelvin, as you can see those flowers, and if I drag the temperature to about 5,600, we get a much whiter flower in the back. Perfect. Just like that. Gorgeous. Lovely. Magic. Really pretty, actually. You'd really think they would pop more, hey?
I think when the sky goes darker, they will.
Maybe. I'm going nice and low down so that I can get some of the sky with those flowers like popping in the background. We're getting that blue now that's coming out. So here you can see, I'm gonna do a video piece. See how you can see now, you've got that beautiful dark blue sky popping out with that white light hitting those leaves. That's kind of how it looks. Keep it there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna quickly show you what happens if I change the color of that light at the back. Yellow to like super white. But if we get it somewhere in the middle, then we get that kind of look. Really, really pretty. I don't know if you can see me, but the more I shift this way, I'm getting some of the pine tree in the back. So I'll actually show you what I mean. So let's go into portrait here. So if I stand here, this is what we get, right? So let's grab focus. So if I stand here, this is what I get. But if I move this way and down, get that pine tree in the back, and we get that really cool contrast with those white leaves and that beautiful split light on Michelle. Taking this terrible location into something pretty cool. So we went and quickly swapped the 500C at the back and the 300B on Michelle, which is actually maybe a bit high. But now if we go to the 500C, we can push up the power a lot more. So shift a little this way again for me. This light's a bit high. Just throw my camera down like that. We got a much brighter white And those beautiful leaves, flowers. You know what I mean. Looks super sick. Okay, let's get some photos. Absolute magic. Love it. Beautiful. Get nice and low down, get that pine tree on the side. Lean forward from your hips and look towards the light. So that, because I'm super low down, I'm getting like the underside of your body. So chin down just a bit for me. Beautiful. And that laugh. Beautiful. Look at me. Give me that smile. Nose towards the light. Down a bit. Down, down, down. Beautiful. Now, if you didn't know, this video is sponsored by Soundstripe. And Soundstripe has something called Soup, which is kind of AI looking for music. On top of the unlimited music and sound effects, think of Soup as your shortcut to the perfect soundtrack. You can tell Soup about your project that you are creating as if it's me just talking to you, like right now. Once you've done that, Soup will go and dig into Soundstripe's massive library of music and find the perfect track for your video project. On top of that, Soup will actually give you some ideas of different drill downs so you can really refine your search, looking for the perfect track to make sure that every time you post a video, you get the best song for your video. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can head over to www.soundstripe.com/rich and check out Soup. But for now, I want to get back to this because now we have something super cool. Because we put that 500C in the back, I can now make those flowers whatever color I want. Beautiful, love that. Let's do blue. Actually, she's got some like peach in her dress. So shift that way just a bit for me. There we go. And then kind of like turn it there. Give me that nice big smile. Look at me. Absolutely magic. Quick little tip if you've made it this far in the video. Check this out. Light on this side, so the more I move this way, the more flat light I get on Michelle's face. I've showed this in some of my other videos, but just in case you haven't watched all of them, kind of a flat light. Light stays the same, Michelle stays the same. I move this way. Now we've got more split light coming on Michelle's face, so now you have this really pretty, dramatic kind of look. Super cool. Really pretty. And yeah, if you want to know why all these shots are taken mostly kneeling down and nice and low, it's because obviously the background on the floor isn't as pretty, but now that it's gotten really dark, we can get a little bit more of the floor because we've got that red light hitting it and it's kind of changing it up, making it look a little bit cooler. That's a wrap on episode 2 of the Ugly Location Challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Something a little bit different, pretty tree, not in the most pretty place, and there's not like 1,000 of them lined up in a street, so it's really not that pretty, but you can make something with almost everything. So hopefully this inspired you to go out there and just kind of shoot, get creative with lighting. Don't just shoot everything as you see it. Look at it a little bit differently. Thanks for watching. Wherever you're in the world, have a good day, good evening, and good night. Goodbye.